telling you right now, it's May 27th. So right now, like last week this time, I worked on Monday, and then my last job told me that it was too slow for me to continue, so they let me go. So I've been out of work there for like the whole week, but then I found a new job, or they got me into another position, and it was like over in Redlands, but it was general labor. It was not driving a forklift. But you know what, like, this person gave me no information. You know, I got absolutely no information. All I got was just the time to go there. That's it, just to report and everything. So I did. I reported, but they didn't give me any scheduling, you know. They gave me no schedule. They didn't tell me what days of the week or how many days a week I was supposed to work, or Monday through Friday or whatever. I mean, and then I go there and everything, so everything looked good. I worked the whole day, like palletizing products or taking stuff out of the boxes and things like that. I was doing general labor, so that was working pretty good. And I mean, I liked the job. And so and then I go there the next day, but I mean, I never even got the supervisors or the lead or anything, never talked to me or nothing, you know, like, so I just went there like with no leads or no supervisors assisting or nothing. I just go in there and work, and that's it. I mean, they told me absolutely nothing. And then whenever I wanted to try to ask a question about that, I mean, I could not get a hold of any of these leads, and I didn't even know who the lead was. I mean, shit. I mean, they it's like we get some supervisors, but there's no one's there, no one in sight to ask a question to, and then or they walk out of my sight, and then I can't get a hold of them anymore. And then I go there the next day, the same thing. Like, I mean, I'm trying to get information about what days I'm supposed to come in, or how many days, or what's the schedule is, Monday through Friday, or is it someone was telling me Sunday through Thursday or something. But I didn't get a confirmation, you know, like, I wanted to talk to one of the supervisors, but they didn't seem to know what I was talking about, or the leads, which I didn't even know who it was, because nobody told me. I mean, no information, and absolutely nothing. I mean, it's incredible, man, because they gave me absolutely no information, no communication, man. Absolutely none at all, man. No communication. So I go there the second day, and then I wanted to confirm if I'm gonna come in on Friday night, because I was working the graveyard shift. So I wanted to confirm what my next day, and they didn't seem to know what I was talking about. I mean, and then I talked to the Lanier, the staffing services, and I needed more information about, I mean, and they didn't even know what I was talking about. It's like, they didn't even know. I mean, or like they're expecting me to have already gotten that information, which I couldn't. I mean, I didn't get got absolutely nothing, man. They're like, no communication. I could not even communicate with these with all the supervisors or leads, and because I don't even know who they are. I mean, I don't even know who the lead is. They didn't tell me. I mean, they didn't tell me. And besides, I was working in the graveyard shift, so I mean, it's probably anyway. And so I mean, I couldn't get a hold of the Lanier, the staffing service, gave me the number to the lead, I guess, supposed to be. And I tried to call that number on Friday to see if I was working on Friday night. I couldn't even get a hold of them. And then I tried calling the staffing services to see if I can get any confirmation on the next day I go there. I mean, they couldn't even get a hold of them. They couldn't get a hold of them. So I kept trying, man. I kept trying and trying. I tried, but the lead that they gave me the number to, I mean, they wouldn't answer the phone. I mean, they would not answer the phone. I kept trying and trying and trying because I want to be sure. I mean that I'm on the right there. I mean, and then the next thing I know, everybody's all closed up because I mean Friday night, so I didn't work on Friday because I didn't know if I was supposed to go there or not. And then they're talking about a Memorial Day. And so I called on Saturday to see if maybe the lead that they gave me the number to. I tried calling that number, nothing. I couldn't get a hold of that person. And it was not all the way until today, Tuesday. I tried calling on Memorial Day, see if maybe, but I mean, and then I tried calling. And then today, finally, I was able to get a hold of this lead, supposedly. And then I was telling her, explaining what's going on. Nobody gave me I wanted information about what days and the scheduling. And I was sent here through linear, that kind of thing, but it's the girl, sounded pretty flustered. And then it's and then she hung up on me. So, okay, I mean, hung up on me. It's okay, it's like if she didn't know what I was talking about. I mean, and then I called Linear, which is my staffing services again. I called them up just right now, and then they seemed kind of flustered themselves. I mean, they didn't know what was going on. They didn't even know what to say. I mean, they're kind of, it's like they're lost, so I tried to call them up, but I mean, and then I was wanting to get to the bottom of this, and then just like that, they're telling me that, well, I guess there's no more work. There's no work at Sojo anymore. I mean, I guess that's the name of the company I was working for. So they told me I don't have any more work, so I can put you as available if you want. And I said, well, okay. I mean, I got absolutely no communication, absolutely no. What happened? What's going on over here, man? I tried everything, man. I tried everything to get information about or get communication, because they told me nothing. They didn't even tell me who the leads were. When I went to my job, they didn't tell me who the leads were while I was working, and so I was just working blind there. I mean, I was completely blind in my job, not knowing what the scheduling is. And of course they didn't even tell us what time the lunch was and all that stuff, so I had to kind of follow the crowd and stuff in this place. I mean, but for the record, I did like the job. I mean, because it was like palletizing pallets or taking products out of the boxes and putting in another one. It was sort of physical work, but I did like it, though. I mean, I did like the job. I only worked there for 2 days, and now I'm not working there anymore. You got the neighbors. So I'm home right now, and it looks to me I'm without a job again. I mean, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I was saying that. I was talking about that in the last few layoff story videos like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if this job is going to hold out or not. So apparently the the job that I had for 3 months, and it was pretty steady for 3 months, except for January when I transitioned in and stuff. It was pretty steady for 3 months, but just like that. Just like that, I'm not working there anymore because it's just too slow. And I wonder if it has to do with the tariffs. I don't know. Because I know that distribution center jobs are the first ones to be affected. But anyway, I called in available. But while I'm at it, I decided my wife is actually helping me find a job, find a new one, and then I want to try. I keep trying again with the applications again. So, like I'm kind of like in the hole right here, sort of. I mean, so for the continuation of layoff stories, I do know that the economy is sinking. I mean, I know the economy doesn't look good. I mean, I don't know though. It's hard to tell though because people keep saying it, but I have to go ahead and I have to keep trying to go to these places, because today I'm supposed to actually apply to some of the places that Jenny Lynn gave me links to. But the thing about that, what gets me mad about all this is like when I try to apply to these places and stuff, and then how I call it, and then it leads me to all these third party areas and shit, gives me links to all these LinkedIn, and then I get flooded with advertisements and all that crap and shit. So apparently I went ahead and reapplied to the EDD, which I qualify for. And so I'll be able to collect EDD again, like I qualify for it, so I'll be able to collect that until I can find a job, but I don't know how easy it's going to be these days. So, yeah, I don't know. I know Jenny Lynn can probably help me get a job. She'd be able to. Yeah, so. But, there is more. There is more, too. And because of this is happening, because my income is getting interrupted a little bit, it means that I'm going to have to cut off the insurance, the health insurance that I'm paying $400 a month. I have to cut that off. So again, I'm going to be without insurance again because I can't pay. I can't pay it, man, with this interruption of income, so. And then, of course, I have one of the cars for sale right now, but nobody's looking at it, so the Edge anyway, the Ford Edge. I have that one for sale. I supposedly put that back in the market, but I mean, it's like nobody's looking at it. I mean, and so and if people are gonna offer me pennies for it, I'm not gonna sell it. I mean, that's stupid. Like I'm not gonna be like letting people take advantage of me on a situation like this. Like it's like I'm not really necessarily in a hurry, but I was supposed to be selling that car to replace it with the new one that we just bought for $5,000 for $5,500. But anyways, so now because this is a sudden thing, like it's gonna be an interruption of income, so it's like I have to do something about it quick, and I want to try to apply to different places, but I haven't really had much luck. I mean, like with applications because, I don't know. I just haven't had much luck. I mean, lately. I mean, well, anyway, I think I'm probably gonna disable the comments here, so that way, or actually, I'll leave the comments on, but I'm gonna be removing all of you who's gonna be dissing me. This is information only. This video is information only. This is not asking of anything. This is just information only. So, for those of you who's gonna be dissing me about what I should be doing, or I'm not trying, or whatever, or I'm being lazy, whatever. If any of you is gonna do that, I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna take you off of this list. So anyway, this is for information only. People likes to know what happens after a layoff and stuff, how we handle things like this. So anyway, all right, I'll see you on the next video. All right.